Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to another exciting installment. How do I F up my intro? Seriously. Anyway, chapter 5, let's go. I don't even care anymore. We're going beyond the borders. We're like Mexico. Oh, sorry. And I just lost all half of my Mexican viewers. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Racism. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, we had to a town, city, I don't know. These things aren't really explained. Don't judge me. Beyond the borders! Yay! Oh, this one. Oh, we get one of the best characters in the game in this one. I'm so excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Yay! Oh, also we've almost reached the Lycian border. So, why? Is there like a bandits beware line, or bandits be gone spray, or I don't know, a fucking control point? Because those are kind of useful, especially considering the neighboring country is Bern, which we haven't gotten into, but we will in the other storyline. Bern, kind of ruled by douchebags, honestly. Kind of like, oh no, it's cool, we're your neighbors, we're good neighbors, oh god, we're gonna betray you. Yeah, something along those lines. Oh, Sane, getting laid down again, like the little puppy you are. I was going for something else, but and we'll be able to get a good night's sleep. Well, we did get a good night's sleep. Except for Kent and Sane, because there was the whole sleeping, get murdered, you know. And here's Mr. Special Needs looking person, because look at that face. That's a face not even a mother could love, honestly. Well, we are sort of getting away. And the Gamalion bandits probably have gone soft, because, yeah, look at you guys, seriously. We killed like 7 in that one town, and then about 15 more in that fortress. I mean, you can't really be all that strong anymore, honestly. Ah, and here she is, one of my favorite characters in the game, because she is so goddamn annoying, you have no idea. Oh, I love this pink-headed girl so very much. And the Urk's pretty cool as well. Someone, a frail Lycian priestess to Ostia. Oh, you have no idea. I love her. Or even the most hardened criminal would flee in terror. Probably. Then again, she can take a lot of punishments. That's a bit of a shame, but... Please! You're mine! Mine! I will claim you for the dark gods I worship. Oh, Sarah. If that's your real name. It is, actually. I don't think that's been told yet. Oh, I love her. Love, 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 love. She's one of the best characters ever. I wonder who I'm gonna support her with. But that's neither here nor there, is it? So... a fight! A fight! Woo! 50 gold on the green-haired girl. I say they can do it. And then they get mixed up, and everything's gonna be wonderful. But they're probably not gonna join our party. I mean, come on, they've only had a cutscene for 5 minutes. Yeah, they're gonna join our party. So loud! Seriously, girl, I have a massive hangover. Keep your voice down. And Urk's a fire mage. Well, actually, he's an anima mage. He's just a mage, okay? And he's pretty awesome. I love these guys. Let's scream! Yes, I know, they've been monologuing for about 5 minutes, Lynn. Seriously. So, we have to select Lynn. I must move closer to talk. You can scream, I mean, it's cool. The bandits won't mind, I mean, they'll kill you anyway. Let's talk to Sarah! Every conversation with Sarah is just magical. Oh, so now you're blaming us? Because you put down money and the bandits were like, hey, that's not cool, and... Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. You git. Goit. Bint. No, I like Sarah, it's cool. And we will get new units. We'll get 2 new unit types, even. Yay, new unit types. And our first supporting unit, even. And the game's gonna explain a little bit of that. Because we haven't had a healer yet. Master, I suppose you could say. He is my servant. He will grovel at my feet. Nya 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 nya. Sarah, I think you're in league with the Pegasi, aren't you? Yeah, you probably are. So, Sarah. Whoops. Sarah. She's a healer. Cleric, if you will. Priestess who ate priestesses, really? Anyway. Yes, she's a priestess. And Urk, who's a mage. So, what do I think of those two stat-wise? Ah, Sarah the Cleric. One of my favorite characters in the game, actually. And I've said that for quite a while, but it's actually true for this one. Sarah is your typical cleric. She has pretty decent strength. Skill and speed are, good enough. Her luck is awesome. Her resistance is great, but her defense is very lacking. You might be tempted early on to level her early, at level 10 or something, because she's a real pain to train. But I say endure, get her to level 20, and then promote her. She's a great unit to have promoted. She's a very strong magic user. She might not be as strong as the other one, but she's the literal magical tank. She can take a lot of magical punishment. Not so much physical punishment though, so keep that in mind. But a great unit to have nonetheless. Definitely recommended. Oh Sarah, you're so awesome. Ah, Urk. The first offensive mage you get in the game, and as such probably the one you will end up using most. But is this truly beneficial to you? Urk has great speed, but his other stats are a bit meh. He's a bit more resilient to physical attacks than most of the other mages, but other than that, you really have to get some good luck on his level ups, because if you don't, most of his stats will end up being a bit under average, and as such he'll end up being a pretty mediocre unit. He's still fun to use though, and he's definitely not someone you can't complete the game with. He's just not as good as other magic users you get. That's what I think of those two stat-wise, and you can just take that to the bank. So, watch and wonder. Oh, Sarah. So yeah, healers. Guess what? They heal units. They're an extreme pain to level up, but they become quite useful when they class change. Also, they're one of the easiest units to level up. And I know that sounds a bit contradicting to what I said earlier, but she just gained 11 experience for healing this guy. Yeah? She can heal once a turn. Any damage unit, it's fine. Any allied damage unit, I should say. So that means she has to heal 9.1 times to gain a level. See where I'm going with this? That takes a while. Higher level staffs do heal for more health and more experience, so, but not exponentially. So you can totally cheeseball her, which I will show up later. But it still takes a long while to level her. A long time, I should say. And Urk's Fire Mage! Magic always works at both close and medium range. There's even long range magic spells, but we won't get into that for quite a while. Anyway, magic attacks resistance, as I said earlier. So what this means is, most of these guys, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Ah, the archer is a bit resistant. So yeah, mages, total nukes. They're really glass cannons because look at this defense. Look at what defense? Exactly. But when it works, it works. So let's get on with this map. We have an armory here, and we should take a look there because maybe they have some interesting weapons. So you're not gonna participate in this one because you're a bit too high level already. You are. Can't you weaken this guy? Can you take him out to a nice Italian restaurant? You can, theoretically. Can you reach? No, let's do it like that. Sure. Don't do me like that. Let's put you here. Yeah, that'll do. And let's have you have some fun with this guy. Yeah, let's put you here. Sure. You can't reach, so... Yeah, this is the point of the game in which I start employing a little bit of strategy. I know. I have to think sometimes, I'm sorry. Even people like me think sometimes. So this guy's not gonna hit, and I'm totally gonna hit, and it's gonna be wonderful, and it's gonna be easy pickings for someone else. Because I kinda wanna level my units at the same time. I don't want anybody to get crazily ahead in levels. Because if I wanted to do that, I'd just let Lynn do everything. But I'm going to try to give everybody a fair chance now. So you can take care of that guy. If you can hit him, of course. There we go. That's the Will we know and love. We don't love him. But don't tell him that. He'll cry. And that's no fun. Well, it's kind of fun, but... Okay, Archer Boy is... Oh, actually... Yeah, remember to let your healers heal when they have the chance. Also, this heal stuff will give her 3 levels before it runs out. That's a bit of a problem. We'll need more of those. And we'll be able to buy more of those later. But not in an armory. As you might have figured out, because it's a magical item. You don't buy magic in armories, silly humans. No, honestly, you don't. I'm not shitting you. Ooh, Lynn is getting a... What? Excuse me, did I see that correctly? You're level 1? Oh, that's gonna take a lot of work. You can just sit over there and look pretty. See if I can. And you can go over here. You can go over here. Yeah, this map isn't really great for leveling units because it's so small. There's like 6 enemies in total. It really isn't worth it. I don't think there's any reinforcement either. And that's gonna bite me in the ass now. Can you kill him? No. No, you can't. And don't dare... Do I dare? I don't think I dare. You can't kill that guy either. What will he do? I don't even know. Well, this is just going wonderful. Sure, Dorcas. Actually, you're at level. Yeah, it's fine. Item, Iron Axe. Yeah. Let's put you over here. Whoop. What's your movement? There. Lynn can take care of you. And you can go over here. And you can go heal Dorcas. Yeah, let's do it like this. I'm content with this song and dance. Because this guy won't hit Lynn ever in a million years. And Lynn's just gonna gut wound him to death. Oh Lynn. If you'd aimed a little lower, I'd say you were cheap, but now you're just mean. Why was that guy holding an iron sword, I have to ask. And even though I'm on a mountain, he's still gonna hit me, and I'm... Oh, I hit him! Yay! And that means he's screwed. So yeah, he only gained 10 avoid from it, and I gained 30 avoid, and he still had 70% chance of hitting me. And Urk can take the kill. Yeah, Urk, take that kill. Take it to the bank. Aw yeah. Urky is as Urky does. And it is quite efficient. And heal. Yeah, you want to aim for at least 1 level a map with your healer if possible. I'm not gonna stall here for levels because that's a bit cheap. But usually that's what you want to aim for. Also... You have a lot of swords, don't you? Yeah. What else? Yeah, I'll distribute those. Give you a sword. Sure, let's get you in range. And we're already almost done with this map. This is a shorty. It really is. Wow, you're pretty accurate. Huh, I'm impressed. Color me surprised. Let's see. Oh, you were coming to get a sword? Well, move your ass then. Cause I ain't waiting for no one. Yeah, you won't kill him, it's cool. And then Florina can finish him off. And if she can't... Lynn! Well, actually that was to be expected. I can't really be mad for that. Well, I can and I will, but... Try it, sure. And hit. Aw, you missed. Oh, sad face. But you still gain a level, so it's cool. That means you're tied for highest level in the group. Ooh, nice. Although, defense, nice. Although it's a bit worrying she hasn't been getting any speed. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. So yeah, when units level up, they usually get hit points, which means you get another free heal. Because, hey, they don't have full hit points. So they deserve healing. Oh god, this is gonna be a problem. No, it's fine. Actually, you're closer to a level, so give it a shot. We're not in any hurry. I love how he just casually dodges the giant man swinging an axe. I mean, that thing would have cracked your skull, but it's cool. I've got this. Also, Will, come on. Thank you. I don't think Florina would have died, but it wouldn't have looked pretty if that guy would have connected. So Urk can start working on the leader. Also, I'm not gonna bother with these houses because there's really nothing of note in there. There might be some exposition, usually some tips like, oh, do you know, mountains give defense. Yes, I know, game. Thank you for telling me. But I already freaking knew them. Yeah. So that's what happens. That's a thing that happens, right? Yes, it is. What does the armory have? Javelins. Yes. Yes, please. Also, hand axe, iron bow. How's your bow counter looking? So now, Florina has a javelin. Basically the same as an axe, hand axe I mean, just for lance users. It's pretty wonderful. So how's your bow looking? You might want to buy one more. We have plenty of money, it's cool. Also, as you can see, javelins and hand axes have only 20 durability, which is a bit low, but they would be too overpowered if they had any more. Oh, wait, I was trying to catch up with this guy, because he wants a sword. But any more would probably be overpowered, so I can see where they were going with that. Also, what will this guy do to Urk? Well, he won't kill me, so might as well. Free healing for Sarah. And yes, this is how I train my healers. Dude, look around. You're the only one left. Seriously. This is why people fear. Oh, you murdered all of my guys. But still, fear us. No. Silly. It's ridiculously silly, and I won't take any part in this. Also, give me a sword. Thank ya. Let's see. Little needs healing. Also, do in mind, later bosses do almost always have ranged weapons, so cheap strategies I'm using now won't work later in the game. But this guy only has a steel axe, so it's cool. Also, I shouldn't attack him. Let's see what happens to Florina. Well, actually, she's... also javelin. As you can see, it's pretty heavy, so he'd get to double me. And it's less accurate. It does a bit less damage than an iron weapon, but it has range, so it's really good. I love it. Yeah, sure. Also, you'll get to finish it off, Urk, don't worry. I'm just... Bug? Really? This guy's name is Bug? Huh, what do you know? I will squash you like one. Because that's just how I roll. And yeah, sure. She won't die. I mean, he doesn't have a crit chance, so it's always good. Oh, quit missing, seriously. Missing is bad, okay? And... I really want to get another healing with Sarah, so... Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I mean, Urk won't miss. It's such a high... Quit missing! Us. Yay, weapon level increase. Yay! Yeah, it's obvious it should be Urk. Yeah, sure. Finish him! Burn him like a bug! It's super effective! And blah! He died. And Urk almost gets 100 experience, which is the most you get from any kill. HP, really? HP? Urk! Oh well. He'll catch up. I'm sure he'll make up for it with a wonderful level later down the line. That's not gonna happen, is it? I'm gonna cry, aren't I? Oh well, that's just the way Fire Emblem works. You can't dismiss a unit by just one crappy level up. Also, bye Sarah. I'm sure we'll never see you again. Ever. Because we used your equipment and you were... Gee, I wonder who of our companions this could be. Just picture our crew for a second. I'm sure this could be anybody. I mean, hell, it could even be Lindis. Although we just saw her. Oh, what a shocker, it's Sane. Oh, God, I hate you, Sane. Grr. Although you are the reason Sarah joins, so that's pretty cool. What a lyrical? Is it a word? Oh, a lyrical name. I'm just a... Oh, God, I should shoot myself. And my suffering. But I won't. And I shan't. Such an... Oh, God, Sarah. You're gonna use us, aren't you? Yes, you are. I like the way you think. Oh, you'd make a great overlord, wouldn't you, Sarah? I could totally see you as the antagonist in the Fire Emblem series. Oh, we're fighting against the reign of evil Queen Sarah. The White Widow. I think. Wait, isn't that a drug? Whatever. Sue me. Actually, no, don't sue me, because that takes a lot of my time and stuff, and I'm gonna have to read some more laws, and I already do that for a living, and it would be terrible. Please don't sue me. So, while we're on the topic, Sarah, everyone! And Urg. But nobody cares about Urg. He's just Urg. He's just a pretty face, I guess. I can't judge these things. Oh, more exposition! So, how is going Castle Poison Gobbling? Nom 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 nom. More delicious poison. Actually, maybe the poison is a metaphor for alcohol. Oh, that would be pretty awesome. So the king's just having a giant alcohol binge. Woo! Partying all day and all of the night. Double the poison strength. Now I'm pretty sure this he would notice. If his soldiers are like, hey, wanna have a nice drink? No, it's go. Drink, damn you! I mean, seriously, is nobody loyal to this Marcus? That would mean he's kind of a dick. So all of his soldiers are betraying him? I mean, seriously. I mean, come on. There's bound to be at least someone who's like, guys, I don't think we should do that to our employer. I mean, really. At all. I don't even. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Keep on drinking that delicious poison, mortals.